Edwin Díaz comes on to pitch for the Mets as we go to the third. Nolan Gorman leads off for the Cardinals and swings through the fastball, 0-1.
Díaz threw 3 days ago a scoreless inning with a strikeout. You see his numbers from last year, a big step up, of course, from the year prior.
Gave up only 2 home runs after allowing 15 in his first year as a Met. And in Edwin's estimation, he feels as though the switch back to his entrance music that he used in Seattle, which he didn't use his first year with the Mets, but he did last year. He thinks that helped him turn the corner, and he's already announced that he's going with the same walk-up music, which is a little ditty by Timmy Trumpet.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. So,
Isn't his dad in Tower Power, Keith?
You're thinking of Al Hurt. Anyway, I had not. I don't really listen to walk-up music very often because, we're on headset and we're talking. We're not really paying attention to it. So I went and I listened to Diaz's entrance music, which I don't know if we're legally allowed to play it on the air to give fans a taste, but it's very inspiring. It's got a great little. It's almost like the entrance of the king into his court.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Trumpets blaring. It's very, very inspiring.
Gary, you love music. If you were the closer for the Mets, what would be your walk-up music?
Wow.
Oh. You sprung one on him there.
I did. Sorry about that. I should have done that in the commercial.
It all depends. As Gorman goes down swinging for the first out, it would probably be something by the Clash or the Ramones.
Okay.
Probably something, pretty raucous. Maybe Green Day.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe the Ramones. I don't want to go down to the basement.
Yeah, I like that. I was thinking mine would be, and I'm surprised no one's used it. The Beastie Boys, You Got to Fight for Your Right to Party. I think that would get the entire crowd going.
That would be big.
That would be big, and then the local guys.
Maybe the Clash Career Opportunity.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah, there's all sorts of good tunes out there. It depends on your mood, some guys want something more mellow. Think about DeGrom playing Simple Man.
Keith, does Zappa have a walk-up song, you think, for you?
Oh, gosh, I don't think, it's a family event. I don't think Frank songs will be allowed in the stadium.
Oh, and to Molina, who grounded out hard to third his first time up. And Diaz blows him away with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. So Sugar with back-to-back strikeouts.
That's 5 pitches that were strikes and all swung on. Only one made contact. Molina pulled it foul. Everything, 5 pitches for swings and misses. That's a good sign.
Last year, Edwin Díaz, among all pitchers in Major League Baseball, had the 3rd highest whiff rate on his four-seam fastball. In other words, highest percentage of swings and misses on his four-seamer. The only 2 guys who had a higher whiff rate on their four-seam fastball were Yu Darvish and Trevor May, who is now a Met and will probably pitch later today.
Is it me, or does Diaz look stronger, bigger, and has put on 5 pounds or so?
You think?
It looks bigger to me. I don't know. I guess it is just me.
Maybe in the shoulders, I could see that.
I see it more in the legs. Good slider. Boy, he's a big key, obviously. If he can get back to where he was at Seattle, they'd have the closer that they thought they traded for.
Well, I think he had a really underrated year last year.
He did.
He gave up a couple of home runs early in big spots, particularly that one to Ozuna, that opposite field shot. Remember that early in the season? But he was great after that. And I don't think there's any reason to doubt that Diaz can be exactly what he's supposed to be. The Mets bullpen overall was not great. Neither were their starters last year. Pitching was a huge concern for the team all year. And part of the problem for the bullpen is they had to throw so many innings because the starters just didn't get deep into games after DeGrom.
I didn't know that walks were that much of an issue. Wow.
I did not know that either, Ron.
DR in front of the grounder. And off the bag, Alonso makes the tag on Dean, and that retires the side. So Diaz with a 1-2-3 inning keeps it a 2-0 game in the